With drug overdoses near record levels, federal officials today approved an over-the-counter version of an opioid antidote that can save lives. The nasal spray containing naloxone, the generic name for Narcan, will come in a package of 2 doses. That's in case the person overdosing does not respond to the first dose. Most overdoses can be reversed with a single dose, according to the drug maker Emergent Biosolutions. The naloxone nasal spray can be given to anyone, even children and babies. And today, 3 News Now reporter Aaron Hegarty spoke with an Omaha man who struggled with addiction. He's been saved by this drug and believes some of his friends could have been saved too.
A lot of Nebraskans don't really understand that why they should have it on them. I don't know people that do fentanyl. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I grew up in Dundee. I went to good schools.
Paul Weishapel has struggled with addiction.
Addiction doesn't really care about how much money or where you grew up and what your morals were and what church you went to and anything like that. It's a disease.
With a nonprofit, he's now looking to help others. He says naloxone, the drug in Narcan, saved his life not just once, but 7 times. He'd like to see everyone have it on hand.
And it makes me sad that I've lost so many friends that probably could have had access to Narcan if there had been just a little bit more awareness around it.
But soon Narcan will be available over the counter. Now, both Nebraska and Iowa don't require a prescription, but you have to talk to a pharmacist or find a free program. That can be a deterrent.
You should just be able to walk in and get it off the counter itself. So you don't have to interact with the pharmacist. You don't have to have that explanation. It becomes just another basic product that you can pick up.
Patrick Habecker co-authored a study at UNL that shows lots of Nebraskans don't know what Narcan is. 3 years of survey questions shows as many as 30% of Nebraskans don't know. Only around 15% know how to get it. Here in Douglas County, overdose deaths from fentanyl, often laced in counterfeit versions of other drugs, increased 400% between 2019 and 2021.
It's scary. It's scary. I think it's getting worse because the mental health crisis is getting worse.
Paul says over-the-counter availability is a step, but he says there needs to be bigger change.
We need to stop looking at this drug war and realize we lost, or else we'll never get there, really, you know?
In Omaha, Aaron Hegarty, 3 News Now.
The Westside Community School Board is considering a policy that would supply the middle school and high school with Narcan. All OPS schools have had it available since November 2019. We'll have a list of where you can find Narcan for free on 3newsnow.com.